I started learning Chinese in 2019. Yes, that was the date. At that time, many people said, "You're crazy. Why are you studying Chinese? Why don't you study English?" And I said, "I can speak English. Why do I have to study English?" But what people didn't understand at that time is that I looked forward to what would happen. You know, at that time, I already knew that China was the second um, major economy in the world, and I thought that that influence would go to the companies through their language. So I decided to learn Chinese. On one hand, it is that. On the other hand, is that in 2019, I was just getting in the university. And besides studying in the university, I want to do um, another course. And I would not pay for another course, not because of my poverty. I was not so poor, but I thought that if I paid for another course, it should be a little bit difficult for my parents because they were already paying for my university, for my scouting activities. And I said, why don't you study Chinese, which is free? Because Chinese was free. So I decided to apply for the course, and I applied for Confucius Institute, and I started learning Chinese. And today, in 2026, we, not only me, but we can see like the result. We can see that more and more companies are recruiting people who can speak Chinese, and more companies need people who can use Chinese. So the lesson here is, especially for those people who are young guys, when you are planning for something, don't just look at the present, but look at the future. Okay, look forward to maybe 4 5 years and ask yourself, what is going to be needed? What do I need to do in order to keep relevant in the future? When I say the future, I mean into 5 years, maybe 4 years, what is going to be needed? Okay, so that is that. Thank you for watching the video, and this is my advice for you. Plan your future looking at the future, not only looking at the present. Bye bye. Ciao. 再见.